Trendsetter too.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you guys have already seen in the title, you would already know that this is 16 things I've learned throughout living 16 years. Okay, so let's get started. Number one, don't take anyone or anything for granted, because someone might not have that. Like, for example, a house, a roof. There's a lot of people who don't have houses or roofs, you know. And yeah, sometimes we take that for granted, not realizing that other people don't have it. Or a person, we might take a person for granted, and we never know when someone's time of living is gonna be over, or someone just disappears from your life. So don't take anything or anyone for granted. Number two, get rid of negative people. I've done this. I've gotten rid of some negative people in my life, and let me just tell you, that same week so many amazing things start happening. I started becoming a more positive person. Other things that I can't talk about right now, because you know, my mama told me to keep that thing low-key, so stay tuned though. For, like I said before, when one person comes, people come and go, and it's just part of life. So we should just, you know, not be sad when they go, and just be happy, because you know, if they left, they weren't meant to be in our lives, unless they died, then that's a different story. But yeah, if they leave your life, they weren't meant to be there. They were either why can't I talk they were either a blessing or a lesson. So number 5, life doesn't always go the way you want it to. Yeah, that's just self-explanatory, because sometimes we want it to go this way, we want something to be good, and then sometimes it ends up being horrible or not what you expected it to be. Sometimes that could be good, and sometimes it cannot. Number 6, confidence is everything. Now let me just tell you, growing up, I have not always been so like confident in myself, and I've always been like, wow, I want to change this and that about you. But now I'm just like, bitch, yeah, it's like I'm a queen, you're a horse. Not just kidding, not like that either. But I've grown to love myself and be confident in myself. And let me just tell you, you see the whole world in a different point of view. Some people might like take it all the way up there, but no, confidence is actually everything, and it's wonderful. And I hope you're confident in your body, and if not, I hope you get there, because it's wonderful. Number 7, people won't like you no matter what, so just be yourself. And yeah, if they're not gonna like you, at least they don't like you for who you are and for someone you're not. But they're just not gonna like you no matter what, no matter if you did something to them or not. Sometimes they're even gonna be jealous of you, but you know, haters gonna hate. You just motivate. Braces hurt so much. If you haven't experienced having braces, if you don't know someone with braces or something, you wouldn't know the pain. You know, they hurt so much. Like at the beginning of you getting them, they hurt, and then having to wear rubber bands, that hurts too, which I did not know, but it does, because apparently your teeth are moving this way, you know, together to get rid of that gap. Yeah. And then at the beginning, it's because your teeth aren't used to the like rubber bands. Well, not rubber bands, but you know, your braces, and your braces are like squishing your teeth together to make them straight. Well, yeah, point is, braces hurt. Beware if you're getting braces. I mean, I think everyone already knows that they hurt, but you know, some people are like, no, they don't hurt. They do hurt. I mean, I know I said that in a video that they don't hurt. They do hurt. Only at some points, like then you start getting used to that pain, but then when they add new things, they probably will hurt. But yeah, beware. 9, studying with flashcards actually help. Like before I'm like, I can't study, like it doesn't matter, it's not gonna hurt. I mean oh my god, it doesn't matter, it's not gonna help me, like I'm just not gonna study. But this year, this school year, 9th grade, I started using flashcards, and Lord Jesus, they freaking helped so much. So I suggest you starting to try that out this school year coming. And then 10, anxiety is horrible. I've actually gotten it so much worse. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anxiety is horrible. One time I got it where I was like at the football stadium at my school, or whatever it's called, football field, and for some reason there was a lot of people there, and my journalism teacher wanted to go out there, take pictures or do whatever, because that's our job, you know. And there was a lot of people there, and I don't know why I got anxiety, and like I couldn't breathe. Well, I could, but it was like starting to get hard, and I wanted to cry, and I don't know, I had to tell my teacher and I had to exit out. So anxiety, anxiety is horrible. Number 11, this makes 2, but 11, depression also sucks. I've dealt with depression before, but not as horrible as other people have. And there's 2 different types of depression, where like your doctor has like told you you have depression, you have to take pills, or you have to go to a psychologist or something. Or the other depression where like your boyfriend breaks up with you and like you're depressed for a few months and then you're good again. Obviously that depression could lead to the second depression, but either ways, those depressions are supposed to either, both of those depressions should be taken serious the same way, you know. So yeah. But when you have anxiety and depression together, that makes it a whole lot worse. Number 12, biology. Biology is hard. That was my worst subject. It could have been my teacher, or it's just hard. I've heard a lot of people say it's hard, and I agree. And if you haven't taken biology yet, you're in for a treat. It's hard. I'm telling you this, if you have not taken biology, get yourself prepared, because like I said, it's hard. You're gonna have to study a lot, you're gonna have to learn a lot of things, and I don't know. Like I took a year of semester, what the hell, I took a year of biology and I still don't know what I learned. I passed the class, that's all that matters. 13, never date a guy who has a girl best friend. Or that could be backwards, never date a girl with a guy best friend. I don't know, it's not, okay, it's not always that this is gonna happen, but it's happened to me twice. So I'm trying to learn from my lesson, from those 2 lessons, that I don't want to date a guy with a girl best friend, because you know, it's happened to me twice, and twice is enough. Like I do not want drama, and there's 2 times that has happened. There was drama, and one of them led me to break up with the dude. Nice dude, still love him, different type of love though, but yeah. 14, never get back with an ex. I mean, yeah, maybe you've heard of those where, oh my god, yeah, me and my boyfriend broke up and now we're together and now we're married and now we have 3 kids and our life is amazing. Yeah, but I suggest if you're in middle school and below, like middle school, elementary, don't get back with an ex. Maybe even high school, maybe sophomore year. Don't get back with an ex, because you guys broke up for a reason, and you guys are probably gonna break up again, and probably for the same reason, and you guys are probably gonna go back and forth and probably break up again, and like you guys aren't just gonna be that happy couple who got married and broke up like once, you know. So don't get back with an ex. I will say that, because there will be someone out there for you. And if you're in middle school and lower, I'm just telling you, your relationship probably isn't gonna last. Shit, I don't even think high school relationships are gonna last, but that's just my opinion. Maybe junior and senior are the ones that are most likely going to last. But 15, high school is horrible. People will tell you, oh, it's the best years of my life, or you might be thinking, oh, it's like High School Musical. sorry to pop your bubble or burst your bubble, it's not like High School Musical. It's nothing like High School Musical. I wish it was. That would have been amazing, but no. I don't know if it was just because I took honors my freshman year. Oh yeah, okay, let me just put that out there. I am gonna be a sophomore this year, so I haven't experienced high school fully, but so far I think it's horrible. You shouldn't be scared though, you know, it's not horrible and like people bully you or anything, but it's just hard. That's what I mean by it's horrible. I went from middle school having no homework, you know, going home, being able to sleep, being able to do whatever the hell I want to do, and then to high school having homework every single day, staying up late. I mean, that's kind of my fault, but yeah, staying up late and having a lot of mental breakdowns because my grade would be going down, but at the end it turned out okay. But yeah, to say that high school is hard, and for me it was horrible. Sorry, there's a little thing, and for me it was horrible. Number 16, listen to your mama bear, okay? Well, this is directed to girls. Like, your mom has probably been through the same things you have been, and she, you know, she's just there and she'll be able to give you some good advice. Like, your friends can too, but your mom, like, she's older and she's wise and she's either gone through it or heard about it, so listen to your mom. Unless you're a guy, listen to your dad, because your dad, like I said, it's the same thing about your mom, but except your dad is able to relate more to you than your mom would be able to, you know? So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys learned something or like took something in somehow, some way. But I'm just saying, these are things I've learned, things I've gone through. These things might not apply to you. These things might not, you know, you might not need these things or whatever. It's because, like I said, my experience, my life, my everything, that I think you guys don't have to think this way, except probably like the first ones I said, like up to 6 maybe. But yeah, okay, if you guys like this video or learned something, give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet, or don't. If you don't like the way I make videos, you don't have to. I mean, I'm just talking to the people who like me for who I am. Subscribe, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.